Yeah, and milking the applause and getting the crowd going.
Oh, good effort on the double side somersault there. Didn't quite make it.
It was a touch of a dirty bail, wasn't it?
It was a little bit.
He's limping as a result.
Do you want to sit down?
And I think he might need to sit down, actually.
Go on. Can I
Just shows you, we've seen two of the first three competitors here injure themselves, one more seriously than the other. It has to be said, don't try this at home. Let the professionals do it, but please let your jaw drop as you're watching on the sofa.
The adrenaline must be pumping so hard right now.
I landed some moves that I really wanted to get, so I'm really happy.
You even found time.
And you can see some of his gymnastic strengths in that previous move, and this.
Two-footed inward front with the 180. Brilliant.
Love it. And then the handstands, the handsprings, and the twist.
Come on, judges, don't keep us waiting. Come on, George.
Well, not quite good enough. Only, what, a matter of 5 points between Marcus Gustafsson and George Mayfield, who goes into second place. Great marks for technical difficulty. Shows he attempted almost the impossible.
Yeah, the double twist he was pulling there were immense, and going for the double somersault.
Finalists going to the paramedics. Really are risking it all.
So there you go, George G-Force Mayfield, not scoring quite as highly as Gustafsson there. What do you make of that?
I disagree with that, to be honest with you. I thought that was outstanding. I thought the double side flip, I mean, it was just amazing.
You know, there's definitely, sorry Chris, there's definitely a reaction from the crowd here. Do you think there's sort of an unspoken pressure on the UK competitors?
Yeah, there's a massive amount of pressure. I mean, there's been a lot of media interest in all the UK guys. You know, that's the way it is. What can you do?
We've still got one more UK competitor to come, but for now it's back to our commentators and on to our next competitor, which should be Liesel, who is from Austria.
Who I think wins the award for T-shirt of the day.
Definitely.
It's a great design. Andre Liesel from Vienna in Austria, just 16 years of age.
Yep, it's the youngest competitor here today, joint with Pasha.
Kind of shows you as well that this is very much a young man's game, and there are great young men coming through all the time.
Starting with a nice palm spin. Taking it slow to start.
Really?
Huge delay side somersault there.
That was almost like a penalty save from the World Cup.
Oh.
Brilliant.
Moves so naturally.
So he should score some good marks for fluidity here.
And creativity. I haven't seen that stuff before.
Just saying, I'm hanging around here this evening. And says it's an absolute wow to be competing against his heroes here in London.
Oh, it was a good effort. He tried to palm spin, well, wall spin, straight into the swing through. Didn't quite make it, but gave it a good go.
I think it's clear they're upping the game, the athletes this evening. They know they've got to produce a little bit more than they did in the qualifiers.
The pressure's definitely on. Oh, it's nice. There was a round-off full with a flash out. Really nice.
Loves the side flips. I just wondered, did he run out of steam a little bit towards the end?
Yeah, I think that bail put him off with the wall spin swing through there a little bit.
Does that happen? You know, when you're in the zone and you know you've made a slight mistake, do you consciously think about it?
It knocks your confidence a bit, but you just got to get straight back out of it and get straight back on.
Whoever makes the most noise for you, mate.
And that's the penalty save.
Brilliant delay there. Takes so much skill.
I just wonder where the ball went.
That was gentle. Here's your replay. Don't miss your replay. Are you happy?
And landed fairly well.
Yeah, very nice.
Maybe needed to put a roll into it just to keep that move going.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. This was nice. Let's see how the judges
off the wall.
Cat 180 to grab this pole.
Oh, the cat leap, he did a really lovely cat leap and catch back on the railing. How did he do for points? 307.
Just shows there as well, Scott, the cat is very much a move to continue your routine, not an ending move. 307 points. It's enough for third place. I don't think he'll be in third place come the end of the evening.
Massive points for creativity.
And the country USA.
Time for some showtime.
At the moment, these guys are dominating Hollywood.
Now, this man gives a bit of Hollywood and a bit of glamour to free running. From Bunny Ranch in Los Angeles. And I've never seen him without that smile on his face.
This guy is one of the happiest guys I've ever met. He's created so many moves. He's given them really crazy names like the Freak Nasty, the Quasimodo flip, Sunny Side Up, all these things. He just can't take anything seriously.
The Quasimodo flip?
Yeah.
Rings a bell. Now, whether we see that or not, I don't know in the next 60 seconds or so. But I just wonder, is that something that needs to happen now that we've got 342 points as the benchmark? Do we need to see some new tricks being developed here?
I think so. Hopefully he's saving some up for us.
Here goes Showtime then, who says he's been practicing free running for as long as the United States have been good at football.
I'll tell you what, I don't even know what that was. That was crazy.
It was savage. And a touch brutal. Oh, yes.
Running 360 gainer there, very nice.
Oh, and up the wall. How many steps?
Lovely height on that wall flip. Oh, tuck back to Cat. That was lovely.
Wonders what he's going to do next.
A nice tuck front. Just simple, clean.
Not many of our athletes using the front of the stage, but concentrating on the bars as a second half to the run. Oh, precision onto the bars!
Brilliant, brilliant accuracy, shows so much skill.
I couldn't even do that onto a metre-wide bit of hardboard.
He looks so happy with himself, and so he should be.
And at home, living life 1/4 of a mile at a time, Victor Showtime Lopez.
That's going to go out as well.
And some lucky fans got a shirt. We'll see a couple of replays of this man in action here.
Here's the lovely tuck front.
Look at your
Almost perfect form on that.
That is you spinning around the air in slow motion. Isn't that brilliant? Yes. How did you feel you did?
And remember, all this without a crash mat,
We've got great fans
without
here.
any form of safety other than the athlete's own ability.
Look at that smile.
We told you he'd been smiling a lot. Will he be smiling and in the lead? Yes!
Brilliant.
Victor Lopez goes into the lead. 360 points out of 400.
Very well deserved. Technical difficulty, 96 points out of 100.
That is the excellence of execution laid before our very eyes.
360 points. Top of the table so far. Fantastic score. How's everyone backstage feeling now for the final? Has the attitude changed? Is everyone changing their game plans?
I don't know, you gotta ask them.
So you're not all talking to each other, making plans, or...
Wow, definitely a score to beat there. 360 out of 400. A huge run there. What do you think about that then, Izzy?
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
360 out of 400. I mean, what are your thoughts on that?
It's very, very good. His nickname is Showtime, and I think you've put on a really good show there. He's outstanding. Yeah.
What was the killer move there? Was it the stuff on the monkey bars that we saw?
I think it's the whole move itself. He just really stepped up and really put a lot of energy into it. It's just really cranked it out. Really good.
Do the Americans tend to lead the field in this kind of thing, or, you know, is it an open field?
It's an open field, especially today. I mean, we've seen the skills on display. It's been outstanding. Out of the finalists that are in the final, I think it's anyone's to take.
Do you know what? He's definitely a showman. Do you think that affects the judges' scores? Because he puts a lot of effort into the showmanship of him. They call him Showtime. Do you think that affects the score that he gets at the end?
Quite possibly. It doesn't hurt, does it? I mean, the crowd are fully behind him and really cheering on. It's all good.
Have you got a favourite?
Tim Live Wire Chief is amazing. I want him to do well today.
Okay, he's still to come. We saw him earlier. In fact, he did incredible things, didn't he, on the monkey bars? He did a similar move earlier on today where he did a handstand onto those bars.
Yeah.
Incredible stuff. Has he got anything left to show us, you think?
Absolutely. I've been talking to him backstage and he's going to really go for it today.
So what do you think of the moves that get the big points then? Is it aerial stuff? Is it showmanship? What do you think?
Well, with the judging criteria this year, we're looking for a mixed bag. So it's not just about big tricks, it's about how you link the moves together, how creative you are and use the whole course. So it's a mixed bag this year. So anyone can step up and do all of that is going to score highly.
Okay, well, it's on to Germany now. Here's Hoyne for you, and back to our commentators.
Let's just call him Co as he scurries and scarries his way around this course.
Another huge tuck front between those two gaps.